Alright, let's get into this little haul video here I have for you of just three things. I really wish these had shown up in time for my haul video on Tuesday, but they didn't. First one we got here is The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, the Criterion. This movie is, I think I mentioned in the last haul video, or one of the last ones, I'm trying to get all the David Fincher movies I don't have, and there was two I was missing, like three I was missing. It was Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I showed in a different haul video, and this was one of them. And then the last one I need to get, which I'll order, I don't know, sometime next month. The Game was the other one I needed, which is also a Criterion. This one was weird because this is like a super common Criterion. If someone can explain why that is, I don't know. But it seems like I've seen lots of people find this out thrifting. I've never seen it out thrifting, but it seems like it's pretty common to come across out thrifting. And when I went to buy this, I checked on Amazon first because I assumed it was still in print, but it wasn't. But the Paramount did a Blu-ray of it, just a regular Blu-ray, and it was $25 on Amazon, and it's a newer Blu-ray. It's I don't think it has all the same special features that this Criterion had, so I was just like, and $25 is a lot for this movie. I was like, for a Blu-ray. I'm like, no, I could get like a 4K of a movie cheaper than that. There's just some price points I won't pay, So I went on eBay and I found a Goodwill selling this for like $8.99 or something like that. And it said it was like new, and I usually 99% of the time I trust buying things from Goodwill, because if you buy something from a Goodwill, they're an actual company, and so it's like kind of a thing. I don't know. Part of me doesn't like buying things from a Goodwill in the sense that now that what that probably means is there's people in those stores going through those movies and going, what's this one worth? And then throwing it up on eBay instead of leaving it up to people in the store to find it a good bargain. But at the same time, I was able to find it for a bargain price on eBay, But what was great is I actually got this in the mail. Not only did it have a slipcover, I wasn't really sure if that was going to happen, but it happened. But it was factory sealed. I mean, it's not factory sealed now because I opened it, but disc or mint, it's got both discs. It's got the booklet in here. So, great to have this Criterion. And, either way, I wanted the Criterion version, so picked that up for like $10. Couldn't beat that. So, actually, you know what? Let me get something real quick. Okay, so Rick and Morty has been doing these compact editions. And here's the first one I bought a few months back. Well, got the second one. So now I have both of the compact editions. And they line up really nice. When I opened it, I was like, I don't remember it being that size. They're a little bit off with each other, but not enough that it makes a difference. Only thing I don't like about these compact editions is I assume that these would be the Rick and Morty comics in order of their release, like issue by issue, but they're not. And that's kind of like, what the fuck, guys? I don't really like that, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I can still read them in a nice compact size, and I will be buying all these as long as as long as I keep putting them out. So I picked that up. Other thing I grabbed, if you saw my Blu-ray hunting trip, I went hunting for this at Walmart, and they didn't have it. I was really mad they didn't have it, because basically I literally asked a Walmart employee, and I was like, hey, do you have Zootopia 2? It says you got the slots for it, just came out today. And the guy goes, oh yeah, let me check. So he checked, and he's like, oh, it says we got 10 on the sales floor, but none in the back. And he didn't know how that made sense, but there's nothing he could do. And I believe him, there's probably nothing he could do, but it still was like, fuck, that's what I came all this way for. So I had to order it off Amazon, but it was the same price, so whatever. It's $25 for Zootopia 2. Now, if you notice, I just went with the Blu-ray. I really wish I could have gotten the 4K, but I just can't do this for the Disney titles. I can't do the bullshit of $50 for a Steelbook or $25 for a Blu-ray. That's absurd. I just can't do it. I can do it for movies like Fight Club, but like an animated movie like Zootopia, what the fuck, guys? That's bullshit. I'm not doing that. So I just bought the Blu-ray, and it was $25. It's got a nice slipcover. It's gonna look fine. It's got all the special features on it that were probably on the 4K. There's no difference. It just sucks because just like my Moana and Moana 2, like I got Moana 1 on 4K, but I don't have Moana 2 on 4K, and it feels a little bit awkward on the shelf seeing the Blu-ray logos next to the 4K logos. Can't stand it, but you know what? You have to draw a line somewhere. Judy looks a little bit off on this cover. That doesn't look like Judy to me. I'm not sure what that is. But you know, it's fine. I like this movie. Actually, you know what? I fucking love this movie. I don't know when I'm gonna rewatch it again. Probably when I have some family over who haven't seen the movie. But love this movie. One of my favorites of the year. Of last year, so love this movie. Let me know your thoughts.